We live in uncertain times. The world's a dangerous place, always has been, but the thought of World War III, that's a whole different beast. Now, I'm not about fear-mongering, but I am about preparedness. Just like heading into the wilderness, we need to be ready for anything. In today's video, we're going to discuss crucial steps you need to take if World War III were to start. We'll cover everything from building an emergency plan to securing essential supplies and finding safe havens. Remember, knowledge is power, and being prepared could be the ultimate survival tool. So if you're ready to face the unpredictable, buckle up. This isn't just about surviving a war, it's about ensuring you and your loved ones have the best chance no matter what the world throws at you. Stay tuned and stay prepared. Right, the first thing we need to tackle is an emergency plan. This isn't about panicking, it's about thinking ahead, like a good scout always does. Imagine different scenarios. What if you're separated from family? What if communication lines go down? You need a plan. Identify meeting points and establish communication protocols. Think of places familiar to everyone, easy to reach on foot. Have backup options, whistles, signal mirrors, Morse code. Study evacuation routes and alternative paths. Look for potential shelters, basements, sturdy buildings. Make the plan clear, concise, and practiced. Talk it through with your family, run drills. When the unexpected hits, that plan becomes your lifeline. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way. In a crisis, a well-rehearsed plan can mean the difference between chaos and control. Stay focused, stay prepared. Now that you've got a plan, let's talk gear. In a crisis, your emergency kit is your lifeline. Water is paramount. 1 gallon per person per day for 3 days. Pack non-perishable food energy bars, canned goods, dried fruits. Don't forget a first aid kit for minor injuries. A crank-powered radio and a multi-tool are crucial. Pack warm clothing, waterproof layers, and sturdy footwear. A map and compass are essential if technology fails. Your kit needs to be accessible and portable. Remember, this kit is for you and those you care about. In the wild, I'm always seeking shelter protection from the elements. In a conflict zone, finding safe locations becomes even more critical. Think of it as scouting your urban jungle. Start by identifying potential threats in your area, military bases, power plants, places likely to be targeted. Knowing what to avoid is as important as knowing where to go. Basements offer good protection against most threats. If you don't have one, look for windowless interior rooms on lower floors. Reinforce them if possible. Public shelters will be designated in a crisis, so familiarize yourself with their locations. Remember, they'll likely be crowded, so having alternative options is crucial. Don't overlook natural shelters. Caves, dense forests, even ravines can provide cover and concealment in a pinch. Knowing your environment could be the edge you need to survive. Out in the wilderness, I rely on my senses to stay aware. In a global conflict, information becomes your most vital sense. Knowing what's happening is key to making life-saving decisions. Relying solely on mainstream media can be risky. Information warfare is real. Seek out multiple sources, verify everything. Shortwave radios are invaluable for receiving uncensored broadcasts. Learn to identify fake news. Look for inconsistencies, biased reporting, emotional manipulation. Cross-reference information with trusted international sources. Social media can be a double-edged sword. While it can provide real-time updates, it's also a breeding ground for misinformation. Be discerning, question everything, and don't spread panic. Remember, staying informed is about staying calm and making rational decisions. Don't let fear cloud your judgment. Knowledge is power. Use it wisely. In survival situations, I've learned that teamwork can be the difference between life and death. The same goes for navigating a global crisis. We're stronger together. Connect with your neighbors, build a support network, share resources, skills, and knowledge. A community united is a community empowered. Organize neighborhood watch programs, first aid training, and emergency preparedness workshops. The more prepared everyone is, the safer you are. Remember, a crisis can bring out the best and worst in people. Be wary of those who exploit the situation, but don't let fear erode your humanity. Help those in need, offer support, and foster a spirit of cooperation. In the face of adversity, community becomes our lifeline. By working together, sharing the load, and looking out for one another, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. We've covered a lot of ground today, from crafting emergency plans to building community networks. Remember, preparation is key. Stay safe, stay informed, and take care of each other. The world may feel uncertain, but by equipping ourselves with the right knowledge and skills, we can face the unknown with courage and resilience. Don't let fear paralyze you. Let it motivate you. Start preparing today because in a world on the brink, every step towards readiness counts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more survival tips.